Welcome to Rewire Yourself Rich, the podcast for the woman who's done with temporary bullshit mindset shifts and ready for a full nervous system level identity upgrade. The woman who knows she was born to transform the world with her unique superpowers. I'm your host, Kelly Pender, wealth identity rewiring expert, intuitive mentor, and creator of the Rich Coded Method. In our world, we don't manifest like needy ass bitches. We re-encode the big fucking deal wealthy woman back into yourselves. We shift your DNA to remember who the fuck you are. Ready to become rich coded, getting paid to exist? Let's fucking go. Did you know that you're a part of the 1%? Did you know that most people wouldn't even dare have the audacity to desire to lead their millionaire movement, to desire to be rich as fuck, to desire to create millions, to desire to be known, the go-to, the expert in your industry, to desire to be on stages, in magazines, on covers of magazines, billboards in Times Square, New York Times best-selling authors? You are a part of the 1%, and I need you to really fucking know that. To know that and to feel that. Most people don't dare to fucking even dream like that because they live in fear, because society programmed them that they need to be a certain way or do certain things in order to become successful. And all that's doing is watering down their message, their mission, their movement, their genius, their superpowers, not you, not you. And it is a conscious and a subconscious choice. And it's an energetic decision to first desire to be known and then decide to be known. And you now know that it requires a massive identity shift to be center stage, to be a leader. You now know that it requires rewiring old beliefs, outdated concepts, habits, patterns, behaviors that were keeping you small, that were keeping you hidden, that were censoring your voice and yourself. And how fucking amazing is it that you are choosing this path for yourself? Because you know that this body of work chose you. You know that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be leading your own movement or creating it. You wouldn't be teaching, guiding, sharing, healing, embodying your body of work. You just simply wouldn't be. And I invite you to see that and anchor into that every single day, because I know how easy it is to see other people online and then to decide that you're not enough, to decide that your work isn't enough, to decide that you can't be seen, to decide who am I. We are done all of that. You are a part of the motherfucking 1%. And how amazing is it that you're allowing yourself to have desires in the first place, to be led by them, and to make big, bold ass moves to show up, lead, and create as her. And I know that each and every one of you doesn't desire to be in this month-to-month basis, doesn't desire to be like, well, I'm trying to have a 10K month. I'm trying to have a 20K month. I'm trying to have a 50K month. I'm trying to have a 75K month. We're done with that. We don't live and play on a month-to-month basis. We don't live and play on these income goals, because the truth is, you could be at 5K right now and make 50K tomorrow, 2 weeks from now, next month. You could go from 2K to 60K. You could go from 10K to 100K. You could go from 7K to whatever the fuck at any given moment. And when we cap ourselves on these, I'm trying to have a 10K month, I'm trying to have a 20K, 60K month. When we cap ourselves there, we don't allow ourselves to play big. We get trapped in logic. And we're here to play in motherfucking quantum. We're here to make big, bold ass moves that scare the shit out of you, but also excite you at the same time. We're here to take up space. We're here to claim the leader that you are. And we're here to break all the motherfucking rules of what we've been taught in all the courses and all the programs from all the mentors, from all the other business coaches about what you need to do in order to make X amount of money, what you need to do in order to be successful. All of that just massively suffocated the truth of who the fuck you are. All of that cut off the flow, the electric cord, the magnetic charge from where you are to the quantum field. And following those rules has been preventing the quantum leaps, has been preventing the income leaps, the known leaps, the fuck yes opportunities that come out of nowhere leaps. We don't play in logic here. We break all the motherfucking rules. And we rewire ourselves, our brain, our body, ourselves to know that it's safe to be all of you. It's safe to show up big, bold, savage. It's safe to go after what you want and what you desire. That's what you came here to do. That's the life that your soul signed up for. That's the game that you came here to play. You didn't come here to hide. You didn't come here to blend in with everyone else and be like, oh, it's so easy for them. Is it? Is it easy? Or have they decided that this is how it gets to be for them? And anchor into that decision each and every fucking day. And that's what you get to do. And I know right now, through this known program, you just unlocked your next level. You just unleashed your voice. You just tapped into your millionaire movement. And so many of you are so fucking excited, activated, alive, and lit up and ready to motherfucking go. And the ones who are ready to motherfucking go, let's keep motherfucking going. This is where we get to create your millionaire movement. This is where we get to refine your product suite, your offers, your programs in a way that feel like you. Not in a way, which I've seen before and I've helped many of my clients through, including myself, not in a way where your prior business coach told you to set up your business and it was making money, but you didn't even enjoy leading your mastermind. You didn't even enjoy your group program. You didn't even enjoy running your challenge. Why? Because it wasn't you. It was based off of what they told you would work. And that massively, massively cuts off the flow of your genius, your superpowers. The truth is, when you allow yourself to unleash and uncover more and more of the truth of who the fuck you are, that's what's going to make you more money. Because when you're resisting yourself, you're in resistance to life. You're in resistance to money. You're in resistance to sales. You're in resistance to clients, to fuck yes opportunities. In our world, we no longer resist ourselves. We love the fuck out of life, the fuck out of our business, the fuck out of our movement. We love the fuck out of our bank account. And if this is what you desire, to lead your millionaire movement in a way that has all of you, all aspects, all components of you fully online, fully all the way the fuck in, where there is no resistance, where there is no trying, where there is no, oh, I don't even like this membership that I'm leading anymore. None of that. Everything is fully in alignment with you. Because that's what you came here to do. That's what you came here to lead. You came here to disrupt the industry, to break all the rules and do it your fucking way. The money that you desire, the success that you desire, the spotlight you desire, it starts with you breaking all the motherfucking rules and doing it your way. Is it going to trigger people? Yeah, of course it is. Do we give a fuck? No. Does this take practice? Yes. Is this an overnight shift? No. And I know that you're done with taking programs or doing quick little 3-day things and being so plugged in, turned on, activated, lit the fuck up on life, and then
going back to the known and familiar and hiding and trying. You're done with that. You're done with that. Which is exactly why I created the Rich Coded Mastermind, so that you are plugged in, so that you maintain the energetic momentum, so that you really find the staying power that I was talking about yesterday. So that you go all the way the fuck in your way. And so you have the support when you're a human and having a moment where you're like, oh my God, Kelly, I'm doubting myself today. I'm about to launch something, but I feel, I don't know. That's when you come into our Telegram space. You share what's on your heart. You type it up. You voice memo me. I listen. I hear what's going on in your field. Nicole shared this yesterday. I have very intuitive psychic abilities. I hear your blind spots in your subconscious, in your field. I reveal it to you. And this is why so many of my clients are like, you are so fucking spot on. Yeah, I see what you can't see. I see the unseen. And when it's revealed to you, you see it's like, oh, the gates open up. You see a new pathway out. And not out, but forward in the direction of your desire. Where before you would feel the doubt, maybe put your phone away, maybe just say, oh, it's not even worth it to post. And then go into hiding for 6 weeks or 6 months. No more. We're done with that. We don't do that here. We receive the support, the mentorship, the guidance to move forward in the direction of your desires, to maintain that momentum, to allow in quantum leaps, to do business life your way and lead your millionaire movement. That's what we fucking do here. And if you're feeling the pull, if you're motherfucking ready, this is for you. And I'm going to tell you something, the mastermind isn't for everyone. If you like those quick hits, those quick dopamine hits of the up and down, the up and down, the up and down, this mastermind is not for you. Okay? This is for the ones who are ready to go all the way the fuck in. You're ready for more. You're ready for all of it. The millions, the movement, the ripple effect, the impact, the fun, the joy, the love, the play, the sexiness, the pleasure. This mastermind is for you if you're ready. Will you experience fear? Sure, that's fine. Is there also excitement? Yes. I'm seeing some of you already applying, which is so exciting. I'm celebrating you. And like I said, if you're feeling the pull, fill out the application, flirt with it. Flirt with it. You're not locked in anything. I'm not going to pressure you, right? Flirt with it. Fill out the application where we go through all of your products, your programs, your offerings, the prices, the messaging, and see if you even like it. And I'll tell you how you can bring more of your superpowers, more of your gifts fully online. And it's going to excite the fuck out of you because your soul purpose, your gifts, your genius, your superpowers are knocking on the door, desiring to be seen. And we pull them through. We bring them forward. We bring you the truth of who the fuck you are, where you're going, who you came here to be forward. We bring her fully online. There is no more hiding. Can you have days and moments of rest? Yes, that's not what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. That's not what I'm talking about. And one thing I want to share with you is your external reality right now is all a lie. What, Kelly? What the fuck? Your external reality is a lie. It's a distortion based off of your past identity. And I need you to know something. Remember I said yesterday on our call, in our training, are you committing to no longer attaching your identity to the external? Are you committed to no longer attaching your identity to your past circumstances and current circumstances? And each and every one of you were like, ooh, but yes, and yes. And so if that is your decision, if that is your truth, you need to know that your current external reality is all a lie. It is all a distortion. The Matrix. Why? You've heard me say that when you shift your identity, when you rewire yourself rich, when you re-encode your unique money encoding blueprint, which is the pin to the universal ATM, into your cells, your external reality bends in your favor. Your external reality has no choice but to catch up to you. And let me tell you something. Your external reality will catch up to you. It will. It's inevitable. But sometimes it takes time. Can things happen overnight? Yes. Do they always happen overnight? No. Do quantum leaps happen overnight? Yes. What's required for a quantum leap? Staying power. That forward movement, that forward momentum is what's required for a quantum leap. But so many of us are looking at our external reality and believing it as the truth. Seeing it as the truth, as this is just how it is. So what I'm doing isn't working. That is the lie. That is the lie. Right now, your external reality is a mirror of either your current identity, beliefs, habits, patterns, stories, behaviors, or a past identity. And it has not caught up yet. It has not caught up yet. But since you are now choosing, and I saw many of you claimed it yesterday in our live training, and I know those who are watching the replay are also claiming it, you're going to see that when you stop believing the lie of it's not working, it's not here yet, if it was working, this is how it would be, when you stop believing that bullshit lie, when you stop subscribing to your own bullshit, you know I'm saying this with love, and when you have the staying power, when you have the support, when you have the mentorship, because I call you out on your own bullshit with love. If you're a client of mine, you know this. When you continue that forward movement, that forward momentum, when you stop believing your current external circumstances as the truth, when you stay plugged in, when you make big, bold ass moves, when you show up as the one, that bitch, your external reality catches up to you. It has no choice. That is a law of the universe. It bends in your favor. And knowing that that takes time, do you need to know exactly when that's going to happen? If right now you know in your soul, in your cells, in your being, in your motherfucking bones that you are meant to be a millionaire, a multimillionaire, if you fucking know that, then when it happens, when that becomes your reality, does it really matter? Does it matter if that happens this year? Does it matter if it happens next year? Does it matter if it happens 3 to 5 years from now? If you know that that is inevitable, that that is your truth, that that is going to be your reality, does it matter when it fucking happens? Does it matter when it becomes your reality? No, the timing doesn't matter. So when you can release this pressure cooker of, it's been 3 days, it's been 3 weeks, it's been 3 months, it's been 3 years, it's not here yet. When you can release that, and yesterday I said, you don't need to fucking believe it, you need to know. You need to know that it's inevitable. You need to know that this is how it gets to be for you and work for you because you decided that. When you know it, you release this limitation, pressure of time, and you allow yourself to open the fuck up to all of the magic, all of the miracles that life is literally waiting to give you. But we can't receive it if we have our blinders on and decided it's not working because it's not here yet. That is the lie. That is the lie that your brain has been telling you to keep you in your old identity because it's just afraid to expand, because it's unknown, because it's unfamiliar, and that's uncertain. That's uncertain. But we don't play in uncertainty here. You told me yesterday, you told all of us yesterday, you claimed to us, to me, to God, to source, the universe, to angels and guides, you claimed, I am certain, I am convicted in my work. I am certain, I am convicted in me. So if you claim that, if you decided you're certain, is the uncertainty of the unknown going to wobble you? Going to fuck you up? Going to fuck up your frequency and flow of where you're going, of what you're creating, of who you're meant to be? No. No, because you're no longer energetically available for that. So my love, what are you energetically available for? And I think I asked this on call number 1, training number 1. What is it that you actually desire? And when you allow your desire to come through without being like, oh my God, who am I? How is that going to happen? When you claim it, when you own it, when you accept it, new level unlocked. You desire to be a millionaire, a multimillionaire, own it, claim it. Don't hide from that. Don't poo-poo it. Don't say, who are you to have this desire? That's the lie. That's the lie that you were choosing to believe. No more. And I know right now listening to this, you're like, oh, I feel activated. I feel alive. I feel fucking ready. Follow that. Follow that pool. Follow that energetic momentum. Because that right now, that feeling, that frequency is what's having you linked to the quantum field, is what's having you linked to the version of you who's already created in the quantum, who already is a millionaire, who already is a multimillionaire, who's already leading her millionaire movement her way. That version of you already exists. How do we collapse timelines and bring it forward? We clear out the bullshit that's keeping you where you currently are. We rewire that. We identity shift. We implement hypnosis, EFT tapping, coaching, mentorship, support. That's what we do here. This is the Rich Coded Mastermind. If you're feeling the pull, fill out the application, refine it, recalibrate it, tweak it, build it, create it your way so that you're set up for success your way. I'm not going to give you a bullshit blueprint. I'm not going to give you a plug and play strategy. Do we talk strategy? Yes, we fucking do. But your strategy has all of you fully on board with it where there's no resistance. Is there fear and discomfort? Sure. I'm not going to lie to you and say that there isn't. Of course. That's required to expand. That's required to step into your next level identity. And we honor that and we celebrate the fear and discomfort. Like I said, you are only 1% of the population. And just think about it for a second before I wrap this up. 23 minutes. Ooh, got lots to say. Think about it for a second. People who are around you right now, besides us, of course, people who are around you right now, like in your community, in your family, your friends, are they doing what you're doing? Or are they doing what society told them to do? A lot of us are surrounded by 99% of the population. We love them. I'm not saying fuck them. We love them, right? I'm married to one of them. Hello. We love them. But there is a huge shift that happens when you surround yourself with women who are a part of the 1%, who know that they're meant for more, who are going after their motherfucking dreams, who are becoming speakers on stages, who are having opportunities to be featured in magazines, magazine covers, who are writing their best-selling book, That is a huge game changer, being surrounded by this community, the sisterhood of women who are also going all the way the fuck in. And that is felt. That is felt. And that is an activation in itself. And there is currency in community. You do not have to do this journey alone. And if you felt alone, if you felt isolated, if you felt like, oh my God, like no one fucking gets this. No one gets what I'm doing in my family, maybe who I'm married to, my friends. You know, we have our support, but this is the fucking support. I get it. We get it. I see you. We see you. That community is everything. And that's inside the Rich Coded Mastermind. Flirt with the application. You're not locked into anything. I review it anyways, just to make sure that I can support you, just to make sure I know your desires, where you are, where you're going, what it is that you want for yourself, to make sure that we are in alignment. Okay? I personally review the applications and I let you know. Flirt with it. Flirt with more. Flirt with the support. Flirt with the desire of being held in your expansion, of being held in your vision. Because the truth is, each and every one of you has a fucking vision. Each and every one of you is tapping into, on a deeper and deeper basis and layer, where the fuck you're going. But because we're human, it's very easy to lower the bar of our standards. It's very easy to drop the vision, right? Especially if we're overwhelmed, life is lifing, we're sick, we're like, things are happening. I'm feeling fear, I'm feeling self-doubt. It's very easy to drop the vision. But guess who's going to hold that vision for you? And guess who's going to hold you to your standards? And guess who's going to allow you to lead your millionaire movement? We are. I am. That's why I said you can't hide. I hold you. I got your back, even when you don't. And that's the beauty of the Rich Coded Mastermind. Any questions you have, feel free to DM me. Flirt with the application. I know where you're going. I know what you desire. And let's fucking get you there with ease.
If you loved this episode as much as I did, please take a screenshot and tag me on Instagram at @the_badassbabe so I can share you and your incredible body of work to my network and celebrate you. And as a special abundance gift, please give us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. Take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I'll send you my sexy sales hypnosis to rewire yourself rich in